Hello guys, it's 2024. We are in Dubai and it's PMU Beauty Arabia Conference. I have Tatiana here. I would like to have her introduce herself and tell her story.
Thank you, Kristina, for the invitation to talk with you and your audience. My name is Tatiana Ebied. I'm Russian but live in Egypt, and I perform with lots of topics about skin camouflage, stretch marks. I do such innovational procedures like skin camouflage, stretch mark camouflage, dark circle camouflage, много камуфляжа, да?
Да. No, dark circle.
And try to exchange the appearance of scars.
I have a question for you. Why did you decide to dive into this part of the current makeup, like more camouflage and scars and stretch marks?
First of all, this is now the sphere and permanent makeup. I can call it like number one because it's developing so fast. The materials, the quality of materials improving so fast. Now exactly the time when I can start doing good job with good quality materials, with good information, because already this topic, lots of master invented a long time ago. They did camouflage of scars long time ago, but the results not perfect because of materials and skills. Now lots of time passed and we can see good healed works from the past.
What do you think that changed from like the old ways to the new ways?
Before, in old school of permanent makeup, masters thought that the scar is very dull skin. It's very hard to work with, it's very thick, and they try to push lots of pigment inside the skin. So now it's absolutely different idea that you work very light and you...
Very gentle.
Yes, and you choose pigments, not the same color of skin, but you add the missing color into it. So if the client has lots of yellow, we try to add the color which is lack of.
Pretty much, essentially, before we were just matching the skin. We were just taking the color, matching, but it doesn't work that way because the skin has a different color. So I'm just rephrasing from what I understand. And now the techniques are that we introduce into the skin what's missing.
Yes, even the theory changed completely because masters started to understand that the scar from its original is a little with yellow color, so it consists of yellow pigment a lot. If you choose any pigment on yellow base, you will receive healed result more yellow.
More yellow.
It will be fake. It will not look like a perfect healed result. It will look like concealer and with a yellow base. That's why they change their mind and they start to create new pigments. For example, I work with Hanafi brand, and if you see the line, you can find that it's grayish and pinkish color. So not clear, some little, like purple, pinkish, not our normal beige skin.
Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. What do you think that is the most complicated when it comes to camouflage? Where the artists make the most mistakes? Is it the needle choice, the way they stretch the skin, the technique?
I think the technique is the lightest part in camouflage because we have just few movements to work with. And needle choice, for example, me, I choose only one type of needle for this work. But the most difficult is color theory, and choose color with your client, especially if it's dark skin.
Okay. What needles do you work with?
One RL.
One liner.
Always. It depends if the skin is young or old. The same like lips or eyebrows, we choose different.
Well, I saw that a lot of artists are using needles like Magnum. Why do you think that that's... Well, and give me your opinion about that.
When you work with Magnum needle, you spend less time on the procedure because you work faster. For me, I choose to work slowly, but with one RL, I feel more comfortable because I can do any movement what I need. And sometimes it's very hard to catch your direction with Magnum. You have to count always and remember where you finish because you can make passes all over each other and it will be darker. So you will have a mistake on your scar and the appearance will not look perfect. I try to make the same texture and the same look
like
of the skin.
Even saturation of the skin. Okay.
Sometimes even depends on the part of body we can add veins or capillaries just to make
it more realistic.
Yes.
That's so cool. Where do you work like majority of your time?
I'm based in Egypt, but every month I travel to Saudi Arabia and I mostly work with Arab countries. Sometimes I have my work trips to Europe or other countries, but mostly I base with
So you
Arabs.
pretty much work with such a variety, like a big variety of skin color.
Yeah. Mostly it's Fitzpatrick like from 4, but the lightest even skin for me it's light colors like our like Russian, Ukrainian, even European, Scandinavian. We have light type of skin, and usually our scars are normotrophic. It's called when the scar is the same layer of skin. So usually we can cover it 1-2 procedures maximum.
Perfect. What it takes to become successful in the product makeup industry?
In permanent industry or in camouflage exactly?
In let's do in camouflage.
I feel firstly the time when you enter the sphere, because now I feel in whole world it's the best time because it's becoming more popular every day. Lots of masters are interested about it. You'll spend less time, even if to compare with lips, you do lips 1 hour, for example. And camouflage, it can take from you like 15 or 20 minutes of your time, and you receive more money. But the mostly what you receive, clients' happiness, because always girls wear lots of clothes, they shy of stretch marks, scars. Sometimes it's on the face, and it's very hard to person to manage with it in the lifestyle. So when you make client happy, even if it's sometimes if it's cancer or if we talk about breast agglomeration, sometimes I take clients for free, like a charity to help, because these emotions you can't compare with lips, for example.
Yeah, like lips and stuff.
It's something extra.
It's luxury.
Yeah.
This is literally a necessity,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Like,
Thank
I'm
you,
so
Kristina.
excited. I'm gonna take her class, guys. I'm definitely gonna learn from her because I'm super excited, and the knowledge that Tatiana has is like deep from different skin types, which is great. So
Thank you.
that's
See you
exciting.
soon.
Thank you.